So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. But if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's gone for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Tries to get it clear. Spread out to the left. That is a brilliant interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. He's found a way through. Shapes to shoot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Egypt can counter promptly here. Looking for the run. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Brilliantly cut out. And here's Messi. De Ligt defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up for Neymar! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Haaland. Egypt yet to have an attempt on goal. Can he get it through? Del Piero. And Del Piero!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
It's a good foot in there. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Koundé cuts it out. He's looking to set free. And the shot!
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Lucas Paqueta. And that looks a decent ball. And it's Del Piero. Now it's Mbappe. Filippo Inzaghi. Oh, important interception. Mbappe! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. This is promising. Hernandez. Here's Rafael Leao. And he's forced to go back.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan
He's
here.
found a way past. Couldn't squeeze it through. Fiddles it through. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the defence just about... No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Marquinhos. And the pass is intercepted. Musiala. Messi. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. He's gone forward. Oh, here's a chance! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Interesting ball. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Chance! And it's a goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Number 8, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Egypt draw first blood here.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, and he's through the middle. Messi, and he's managed to get free. And there's the end of the first half. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely. warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Egypt go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Substitution.
And we're underway again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Haaland, and a counter is on here for Egypt. Musiala gets his pass away. Looking for options for movement. Al Hilal needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed it.
He's had a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And now a sudden chance to counter. De Ligt, it's just beyond his reach. Oh, he's bustling through here, and he's in on... Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. Al Hilal back on level terms.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Number 6.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Messi, and Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Pings in across.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Great chance! Mbappe! He's had a hit! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
The attendance for this match was
Driving forward.
80,607.
Lucas Paqueta. Messi! Goal! Egypt! And they're back in front.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Mbappe, and the shot! It's a throw-in. Foot in. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, he's found some space here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Al Hilal are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Can he finish? It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And a header! It's come back out! Goal! Egypt! And they've got their lead back.
The goal scorer for Egypt.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Egypt take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Number 25, Erling Haaland.
Looking for the... Can he finish? And it's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player...
Maradona! And the follow-up! Goal! Egypt! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Egypt get themselves into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Martinez. Chance! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The goal scorer for
You know,
Egypt.
the chest control was a really wise move. That created the route to goal.
Number 10, Neymar.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Substitutions taking
Threads
place.
one in. And Martinez! That was superb goalkeeping.
Martinez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pass is just off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's a sharp little ball here. He is through here. That is a great ball.
Minutes has been indicated.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bellingham. And the ball's come loose here. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, he's burst through. Martinez! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Martinez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Lucas Paqueta. That has been cut short. So that's it. It is all over. Egypt are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Rice has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he's there to make the challenge. Everton get it back again. David Villa plays a delicate ball. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. He wasn't that far away.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Hernandez. Valverde. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender.
Chance to finish. They scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
It isn't rocket science, is it? You know, when you're defending, you react to the danger, but of course, you must spot it in the first place, and they didn't. You know, they're not really looking up to pick the runners, and it was a cheap goal to give away.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Scholes. Marquinhos. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, easy pickings there. Egypt suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That is a great pick out. He's played him. David Villa! He scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Everton take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And we have our very first corner. De Ligt deals with that comfortably.
Cleared without complication.
Valverde. De Ligt with the clearance. Haaland. Valverde. Neymar. And that's been intercepted. Oh, good ball. He's got the shot away! He's got a goal! Right back in the game!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now it's Mbappe. He has found the way through. Mbappe. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Aims beyond the defence. He's had a hit! It's there!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Egypt have hit a quick-fire double here and are right back on level terms. Delivery from Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Hernandez. Oh, that was vital. Scholes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Messi. Oh, that is a good... And the finish! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Villa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Beckenbauer clears it away. Rice does really well to win the ball there. And now a sudden chance to counter.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well, see, saw that coming. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Neymar certainly could have and should have made more of that.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's picked his way through. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. This possibly the last play of the half. Chance! Marvellous goal! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Egypt come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals. Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. Can he put it away? And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So their 4th corner of the game. Everton can start a counter here. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. David Villa. Neymar. Scholes. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Scholes. No, it's not getting there. Costa Curta. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Hernandez. Played back in. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Chance here to counter. Now it's Mbappe. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's managed to get rid. Costa Curta is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Scholes. He's got to be in here! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Zico fiddles it through. Now it's Messi. Rice.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, played through for the wide man. No, that's been intercepted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Messi. And here's the chance to counter. Beckenbauer. Now it's Mbappe. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Egypt surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And that interception was most necessary. Hernandez. Interesting ball. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Neymar. And they're back on the ball again. Forwards and with intent. Haaland. He's found a way through. Pinches it off him. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And they've got a throw.
Substitution in progress.
Musiala, pass somewhat off target. Now it's Valverde. Can he get it through? Real chance here. Great chance! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Egypt could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Has been indicated.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And it's Lewandowski. And it's lofted through here. And he was quick to react. And that will be the final act. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort, fall behind they...